You are good friends with Mr. Shaquille O'Neal. I've met him many times. Shaq is a great, very nice guy. What's it like hanging with Shaquille O'Neal?
First of all, I don't call him Shaq. I call him long knees, little body. That's what I call him.
Yeah. Long knees, little body.
Yeah, Shaq has the body of a Dutch woman. That's what I say. It's the worst
what are you
thing.
talking about?
That's the thing. Well, you've never seen a Dutch woman, so it's undefined. That's why. That's the thing. But Shaq, me and Shaq's relationship is complicated because all we do is tease each other. You know, all his jokes are me being small, mine is him being big. But naturally, I win because I'm a comedian. He's not. But lately, I've been tearing him up, man. I hate the way Shaq falls. Like that's what kills me. Like literally, he falls in steps. He's got like a 3-step fall.
When he's in the game and he's playing.
Oh, it's the worst thing ever. Like, has anybody ever seen Shaq fall?
I want to see this. Yeah.
Okay, look,
can you show us? Yeah.
If this doesn't look like it, just tell me. Look.
Okay.
Literally, it's 3 sections. This is Shaq. He goes for a rebound. He doesn't get it. He's like, oh no, oh God, no.
He's just down there.
His legs are stuck in the air. It's the worst thing ever. Nobody can help him up because he's too big, so you just gotta wait. You gotta wait.
And he's just there for a while.
It's like a
turtle on a highway. Just overturned.
It's like a really fat baby.
This is Kevin Hart on the cover of Runner's World magazine. Can you zoom in?
That's it.
I saw that.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. Oh, look at this one. There's another cover.
Your head looks like a long breast, like a long succulent breast.
Like with the areola right on my forehead.
Areola is right on your forehead. You got a nipple head.
That's fucked up. Guys, don't encourage him.
He's got a titty head.
Okay. I got a titty head. That's gonna stick.
That's gonna stick.
That's gonna stick. If that shows up on my timeline, then
you got a Portuguese
that's
titty
enough.
head.
That's enough. Don't put a culture on it.
Put a culture on it.
Just a titty head is fine.
Portuguese titty head.
I really. All right.
Speaking of raunchy, you were the roast master at the Comedy Central roast of Justin Bieber. That taped on Saturday night?
Yeah, we just taped it.
And how did that go?
It went a little rough.
Yeah, it was a little rough?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. There were some moments where I was like, Justin's gonna cry in the car. There's no way that he's not gonna cry. Like you know how you can look at a person and like they're trying to have a good time, but you can tell that there's a tear. Like there's one moment where I looked at Justin and he's like, it's like a laugh, but it's not. And I kept pointing at him like, you better hold it back, boy. You don't let them cameras see it come down. And he did one knee slap where I think he covered up a cry. He's like,
He's driving by Kevin.
Get the out of the way.
I'm too big. Love me. I'm the biggest
That's enough. They're not supposed to go. The joke's not supposed to go on that long. Let's see. This is what I got to deal with on Jumanji.
A lot of people didn't know what I was doing or what I was going for. But, you know, the thing about Kevin, I'm going to go third person for a second.
Please.
The thing about Kevin Hart is he's an artist first. And as an artist, you need to be creative. So T-Pain said, can you be in my video? And I said, well, I don't just want to be in it. I want to make a mark, and I want to do something that people can remember. So I listened to the song, and I thought about it.
You went deep.
As I listened to it, the dance came up, and with my arms moving from side to side. Yes, that's right. It's basically left cheek, right cheek, but my hands are simulating what they would do to a buttocks if it were in place.
Right. Does size matter in terms of the left cheek or the right cheek?
Definitely, because you know, with a smaller behind, your movement is limited. So you know, it's definitely a song made for a bigger buttocks, not a smaller one, because there's no left cheek, right cheek. With a smaller butt, it's just cheek. It counts as one.
I didn't come here to disagree with you, but I have a smaller butt, and I think I do have a left cheek and a right cheek.
No, you don't. It's a fact that people with smaller butts don't even have a full butt crack. That's a fact. You can look it up. You can research it. It's a half a butt crack because they don't have enough buttocks to have a full butt crack.
How could you do anything without your voice?
You know what's funny? Well, I mean, you know your voice is important, but you don't know how important it is until you lose it because you can't really communicate, and everything comes off rude. Like, you just look rude. Like when you're talking to people. It's like I looked rude. I thought I was such a jackass. They're like, well, are you talking to me?
You know, I gotta say, you are being a little rude there, too. You could, you know.
No, there's no nice way to do it. There's no nice way.
What's that?
That was my kids.
Whatever, that's what he's doing. That's what you're doing.
Dwayne's got a tattoo right above his ass that says, "Come on."
I heard Martha Stewart was very funny.
Still can't figure that out. Don't know how or why. First of all, when I saw Martha Stewart, I got nervous because I said, are you and Justin dealing with each other? I was like, is this a thing? Because I just didn't know why she was there. But when she came on, she was digging. Like, she was throwing some real jokes. She said something about me, and I was like, you don't even know me, Martha. Who gave you this information? Like, she gave me a cocky look after they laughed. She was like,
You played in an NBA Celebrity All-Star game.
I did.
All right? And you got schooled by Little Leaguer. Little Leaguer.
All right, this is
Monet Davis.
Okay, first of all,
schooled.
This is taking a turn for the worse.
Yeah.
First, before we say anything about Little Miss Monet Davis, let's acknowledge the fact that I'm a 4-time MVP in the Celebrity All-Star game. Okay?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, I'm considered the GOAT of the celebrity game.
Yeah.
Okay, now Monet Davis, an amazing athlete.
Incredible athlete.
Amazing athlete, caught me off guard. I'm not gonna say that it wasn't real, because it was. She spun off me, okay? Yeah. But I'm gonna say something that America hasn't said. I want Little Monet Davis check for PhDs. Okay, listen, okay? Hear me out. Ain't no 13-year-old girl that strong to throw an 80-mile-per-hour fastball, okay? Listen, you gotta start looking at the pattern, okay? When she bumped me, I said, ow. Like, during the game, like, she bumped me, I was like, ow. She was like,
got hit by a car.
She was like, don't be a bitch. And I was like,
oh. We gotta see this clip. Show this clip.
Oh, you have
13 years old.
Oh, God.
Your Honor. Ow. Right there. Goes around you and bang. Yeah. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh! And I like there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do.
You don't want to acknowledge the fact that you're getting old until you see stuff like that. Like, after she spun, I just saw the slow motion. All I did was do this.
You're putting the money back into the shows, is what you're saying.
If I told you the money I spent the week on production, you would go, what? I have 9 production trucks. I have a staff of 77.
That seems like too many, because ultimately it's you with a microphone being funny.
That is true.
How many guys are carrying that microphone, Kevin?
Well, the microphone that I'm carrying is made out of ivory.
I see.
Wood chips.
Vibranium or something, right?
It's a special microphone that you can't find nowhere else. We went to Wakanda to get it, actually. It's a very, very special microphone.
Spending a day with you and Cube, I would have to say the hardest thing in the world might be to get Cube to break a smile. That guy is, this guy, look at this face. He doesn't.
It's him all the time.
We were in a car with him.
It's him all the time.
For 2 hours, and everything, he just does that look. He just looks at you. That's him. That's him laughing at a joke right there.
Honestly, I pride myself on being funny, but not forced. Like, sometimes it's natural. Now, when I have to be funny, I get it. You know, there's takes where everybody on the set would be dying. Oh my God, Kevin, how'd you do it? And I would look at Cube, and he would just be staring. And I'm like, hey, man, you need to laugh. Everybody else is having a good time. He's like, no, man, let's just get the work done. He's get the work done? He's so professional. I remember one time he told me, I said, hey, man, I just want to know for me, you know, why don't you laugh? Why don't you break when everybody else breaks? He's like, because I don't want to waste tape. What? What? You don't want to waste tape? Like, but he said it with a straight face and walked away as if I should go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
That's me in high school.
Whoa.
But,
Whoa.
but yes. Yeah. Don't laugh like that. Don't.
Whoa.
That's okay. Well, there's my picture.
Whoa.
No, well,
What just happened?
what do you don't?
What?
Don't
You
laugh
look
like that.
You look like a detective that's a DJ. Like, you Did your dog, did he come say hello as well? The dog?
Yeah, he says hello to the guests, and then he goes back to his corner.
Did you train him to do that?
No, he's fucking smart.
I don't like it. I wish I had something bad to say. I just don't like how well trained he is.
He's not trained. He knows exactly what's up, where to go. He's a show dog, right?
He's not a show dog, but he's a well-behaved dog.
You don't know that. You don't know that he's not a show dog.
I know he's not a show dog.
How do you know that?
Because he's got a great goatee. Nobody would let a dog have a great goatee. Show dogs, they'll cut that off. You need to groom your dog. Groom that dog. I'm actually a dog guy. Hey! Dog.
Yeah, he's really responsive. Is that your move? What
That's
is
my
that?
move right there. I don't know.
That?
For some reason, dogs respond to
This?
this. Hey! Hey! Stay! He's good. He's good. I got it. He's fine.
You're hanging out with Shaquille O'Neal.
I know them all, man. You go down the list. You know, these guys like to be around me because of my physical attributes. You know, it's
is that why?
motivation. Yes, I motivate these guys to do the right thing. Shaq is one of my closer friends, man. I've known the big fella for quite some time. Our relationship took a turn for the worse not too long back because Shaq has a habit of picking me up in front of my kids, and I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it.
He picks you up?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit because, you know, first of all, I'm a dad first. You understand? Respect me as a father. So when I'm disciplining my kids and I'm yelling, when I'm done, don't turn around and grab me and shake me and pat me on the back because you're taking away what I just did. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to go back and say sit down to my kids when Shaq is telling me to do the same thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I stopped talking to him for a while. I said, you're going to stop doing it. And he started scratching my back, and it felt good. So I laughed a little bit.
So you let him do that?
Yeah, I let him do that.
Let him scratch the back, because he's good at that.
You had a pretty serious incident flying into Boston.
I got into an accident.
Yeah, what happened exactly?
I got into an accident on the plane. It was a delayed scare, because we didn't realize that we were in an accident until we said it out loud. Like, we knew something happened. Like, we knew we were coming in weird because the plane caught a tailwind, so a piece of the plane shifted down. So, you know, naturally, when we're on a plane, we know what's normal, what's not. Dishes started flying, and I was like, that don't normally happen, but, you know, we still cool. We're having a good conversation. We land, the front hits, the back hits, and you hear boom, boom. And we all looked at each other, and there was a shock, and I yelled out, "We're in an accident!" I'm gonna tell you, keep in mind, we are not in the air. At this point, we're on the tarmac. Like, you can hear, like, the plane dragging. We turned into the most dramatic people. We were holding each other. It stopped, and the doors opened up. I was like, put your I'm such a bitch. I said, put your oxygen mask on. Holidays are amazing, man. Here's the thing, Davey-O. I'm what you call a great dad, man. I love to be with my kids, but I'm a fun dad, you know? I do a lot of kiddie things with my dad. For instance, we recently had a Nerf gun fight over the holidays. Yeah. So basically what we do is we went and bought these Nerf guns, but the high-tech ones, not the cheap stuff, the ones that's got some kick to it. You know, basically I'm preparing my kids for real-life situations. Wow. Yeah. So we're in the house. You know, we split up. We on team. So it's me and my girlfriend against me and my kids, right? I mean, against my kids. So we split up. Everybody go takes their places in the house. Everybody's got walkie-talkies. My kids were smart. They set me up. My daughter, she pops out, makes a noise. I go, you in trouble now, Heaven. And I got my little Nerf gun. I'm about to get her. My son comes from around the corner, cocked his Nerf gun back, bow, shot me in the eye. Here's the thing about getting shot in the eye. Everything stops. All fun stopped. I immediately shut the game down. As soon as I got shot in the eye, I said, everybody, give me the Nerf guns right now.
Yeah, that's it.
Go upstairs, go to bed. My eye was leaking water. It's not that they're dangerous. It was just, it was such a good shot. And I don't know if my son is this good, and if he is, it's a problem for me in my house. But the fact that he didn't laugh afterwards, he nodded. Yeah. And I shut it down.
Yeah, I'd shut that down.
Hey, stop it. Stop. Why is he trying to steal? Look at him. You see that? That might have been the most blunt act of racism I've ever seen in my life. Like, what? As I'm talking about what he doesn't like, he just gets up and turns his back on me and then laughs. Now he's laughing at me. Back to you. Right back at you. My brother make me laugh, though. My brother, I call him King Negative. No matter how great something is, my brother finds a negative in it. I've never seen anything like it. Like, I've called my brother, hey, Ken, yo, #1 in the box office. Yeah, domestic. You didn't get released. What are you talking about? Like, dude, let me enjoy this. I'm just giving it to you real. Nobody else. That's his thing. In his mind, he's real. I don't care what it is.
Right.
It's the most negative thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I just bought land. And I'm like, yo, man, instead of going out looking for a house, I bought land. I'm just going to build a house. He was like, good luck. You got no experience. I'm not physically building a house. I'm going to get people to come out. Hope you can trust them. What is your problem? It's just nonstop.
Little love?
Me and Will don't do interviews together. Me and Will don't do interviews.
I mean, this is the dynamic duo, right?
No, Will, you can't. Will, you can't. That's not.
You know, it's so good to see you. What's up? Yeah.
It's kind of tough.
So yeah, so Suicide Squad is crazy. It's crazy. It's
Man, we out here.
Oh, sorry, Kev. I didn't see you,
here.
brother. I didn't see you. How you doing, man?
You know, the craziest thing about the New York Marathon is there's so many people cheering on the side, like, go, go. And you realize, like, that they don't know none of these runners. Like, they're just naturally out there. And I was like, what? You don't have nothing to do today. Like, what?
No, that's the spirit. That's the spirit of New York City, baby. We show up.
It caused a lot of questions for me. I was like, I want your support, but I was like, it's 2 o'clock. You gotta
do
something else to do.
Yeah.
Nothing.
My daughter doesn't think I'm funny, though. She doesn't.
Your daughter doesn't think you're funny?
I promise you, swear to you, my daughter does not think I'm funny. Like, literally, she challenges me. Like, Dad, I don't really think you're funny. I saw you on TV. I didn't laugh. And I was like, I'm funny, babe. Like, like, literally, I argue. Like, you're laughing. I've actually argued. Like, you have no idea how funny Daddy is. Like, I was like, Daddy, I'll do something now, and I can kill you with jokes. Like, I'll lay you out with laughter. She was like, all right, we'll do it. So I was like, you want me to perform? Because I will. She was like, yeah. I was like, all right. I said, introduce me. So, you know, she acted like she brought me to the stage, and I hit her with a bit, like a good one. Like, you know, one of my best ones. I was like, ha, what do they say about this? And I hit her with it. And she was like, I don't like that one. I said, okay, so you want the good stuff. So I hit her with another one, and she booed me. Like, for real.
Your daughter booed you?
She gave me 3 kid-like boos. Like, boo, boo. And even though she's a kid, I got mad. Like, I swear to you.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I got mad. Like, she was sitting in her little chair, and, like, the legs aren't sturdy. So I kicked one of the legs, and she fell. That's something you ever do.
You know what? That's just good parenting, I think.